A really wild stretch, you can pull your thumb back around the bottom of the neck. In this case, we'll use our thumb to anchor on the 5th fret, getting our pinky up to the 12th. That would be hard to do with your first finger, but it's a lot easier to do like that. In fact, you can even get more of a reach. You can get that kind of a stretch. And then just playing some kind of a melody. I'd start that from the 16th fret. Use my 1st and 3rd fingers. Get that kind of tone. Sliding that down a step and a half at a time. And each time I slide it down, I follow it with the right hand doing the same thing. So it's... And quickly, that's enough. This next thing I'm going to show you, which is basically this kind of shape. And I take that shape and I move it up a step and a half at a time. What it's actually called, I came up with the shape and then found out what it was, and what it's called is a C-sharp dominant 7th arpeggio, ascending up the neck, step and a half at a time, and that's called a diminished in conjunction with sweep picking. You just it's sort of a sweep. It's not really a sweep. So this is how it sounds. One exercise that I use, and I can expand on that a little bit later, playing an A, I would use either 2 or 4 strings, just this kind of a shape. It would be, fret number would be 4, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7. And then repeating that on the B and E string. Or just 2 strings at a time, however you want to play it. I'm going to play a variation of what I just showed you, using right hand technique also with the slide. Suppose we're playing an A. The reoccurring shape would be 1st, 2nd, and 4th finger, moving up a fret and a string at a time, and you incorporate a slide with your little finger, so it would be 4, 5, 7, sliding up to 8 and back to 7. The right hand would be playing 10 and 11, sliding back down to 10, alternating between the slide here and the slide with your right hand. So this is what okay, what we do then is move it up a string and a fret at a time. I started out playing blues, and then Jimi Hendrix is one of my first big influences, and still continues to be. I just thought he was God. He was great. He was more than just a guitar player. I mean, it was came out of his soul, I think, more than anything. It was the guitar was just a vehicle for his voice, whatever he wanted to express, and I think that's the ultimate goal for a guitarist. And to attain that goal, I think takes a combination of technique and feel. And I've always lacked a little bit, or a lot actually, in the technique and theory department, which I'm continuing and striving to get better at. So as long as you're continuing to progress, I think there's hope, and I think that's what a lot of players need to do, assess themselves and think, well, where am I lacking in the field department or the technical end of it? In my case, it's the technical end of it. Combine the two schools, and if you do that, I think you're on the right track. So keep up the good work. Good luck.